Welcome back, my chosen ones. I hope that you're feeling so blessed and so loved. Today, we're going to tap in. We're going to find out what messages that we have for you. But first, let's clear our energy. Deep breath in. We can do better than that. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All of those energies that are no longer servicing you for your greater good. Letting go of toxic things from the past. You don't need it and you don't want it. It's not serving you. Okay, you guys, let's find out what messages that we do have for you today. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. All right, I am picking up an energy here, and this is abundance, wealth, kindness. Okay, look at all of the cards that fell out here. Let's tap in. Wow. Okay. We do have the Emperor and the Empress in this, so this is definitely a divine counterpart reading. First card out is the Hangman. I feel like you're letting go of something in your life, and I feel like you're letting go of a situation. Wow. You're letting go of somebody in your life that you have truly sacrificed a lot for. And it was somebody that was extremely opinionated, somebody that acted in haste, somebody that could only see themselves, but they were pretending to be this emperor. They're pretending to be this solid person. But you found out in your life that, no, this isn't who my match is. I feel like here you are, you're the Empress. You gave so much. You nurtured. You gave this person abundance, love, happiness, joy. And they were pretending to be your match. It was like they were trying to mirror you in love. But I feel like, okay, they're bringing me, and I'm not religious, but they're bringing me to, like, this was Judas and you're Jesus, where it was like, that's how the situation played out. You came in their life to show them unconditional love. And what they did is they betrayed you. Ugh. It's like this person lied about everything. They didn't care how they treated you. They only wanted from you. They wanted your gifts. They wanted your abundance. They wanted your light. They wanted your energy. They didn't know how to survive without you. And I feel like they're looking back now, thinking, oh my God, what did I do? How am I going to survive? They're trying to think of a way to come towards you again. This person is very methodical, trying to figure out, how do I get back into this Empress's good graces? Can I offer them a line of BS here? But it's not going to work, because the truth is they're after your stability. They're after your money. They're after your financial gain. They're after your prosperity. They saw you as a financial opportunity. You have new beginnings coming towards you and for you. Like, there's a lot of divine potential out there. And it's like you're standing in this control. You're standing in this security, this stability. And this is what they tried to knock you off your path. They didn't want you in this. They wanted you to be subservient to them. What is happening for the chosen ones? I feel like this was like a false twin flame energy. They pretended to be somebody so divine in your life. Yeah, you're in this energy now where it's like you're going to have this victory, this self-confidence, this celebration. Your abundance is coming through. For some, you're going to be remarried. You're going to get a new home. You're going to have this community of love, support, wealth. You're in this victory energy, and I feel like they are crumbling. What they wanted to take from you, everything is backfiring on to them. Whatever hole they dug for you, they're in it. They fell in it, because you're in this abundance. You're in this glow up with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands. It's like everything in your life is truly coming towards you. And I feel like their karma is watching you glow up, watching you win in life, watching you have everything. What is happening for the chosen ones? I feel like I need to use another deck here. Hang on. What is happening for the chosen ones, please? Yes, the Chariot. It's like you're moving forward. I feel like you had to go through this path in life. You had to show them. I feel like God uses you in ways to come across these terrible people. And what I mean by terrible is that they do harmful things to hurt others because they only think of themselves. Call them narcissists, call them whatever you want, but very, very low vibrational people. It's like God uses you to come into their life to say, hey, this is what love looks like. This is what life looks like. I'm giving you an opportunity to change. It's like God is working through you. This is why you keep having to come across these kinds of people. And a lot of them, they'd rather sabotage than see themselves in that way. They'd rather sabotage than actually take any type of accountability or heal. It's like God is using you to give them a chance in life to change their direction, to change their heart. Because you have shown nothing but unconditional love and kindness to all of them. And I feel like there was a lot of them in your life. But you're moving forward with these blessings. This is why you're being gifted this huge abundance. This is why your life is moving forward in such a beautiful divine way. What is happening for the chosen? Yeah, the Fool, this new beginning. You do, and the World, my gosh. And Ace of Swords, your newfound clarity. Okay. With the Fool card, it's like, this is your beginning. You're beginning to your abundance. You're seeing who you are in this lifetime. You're seeing that your light, God is using your light. And when I mean God is using, it's not using in a bad way. It's like, this is how you work for the divine. This is your purpose. This is your path. To show these lower vibrational people about greed. They only want to take, their focus is money. Their focus is, how do I use somebody? An opportunity to change, an opportunity to awaken. This is your divine path. Because you have done this over and over and over, this is why your divine abundance is coming in. This is your beginning. This is your life in this abundant energy. It's like this has been your spiritual kind of reserve that has been building and building and building and building. The amount that's coming towards you is crazy because of how much you've given, because of how much pain that you went through. So please know that you're in this energy where your beginnings, your true blessed beginnings, are starting to show up in your life. Now that you know what your divine purpose has been and how it's always been, it's kind of like, why do I keep attracting these kinds of people? Now you know why. You see that the divine is using your light to help somewhat ignite something within them. Trust me, they realize after they lose you, everything that they lost, you have changed something with them. It's not that they change who they are. Some will, some won't. They're usually sabotage their own life in such a degree. But you have made a difference. You've actually changed the energy into the universe. From instead of this pure darkness that illuminates from them, you infused some type of light, which has changed things in the universe. So your light has needed. You have changed the world by doing this. This is your divine purpose. Not every chosen one can handle this type of deception, this type of evil. This, and for some, it's like a terrible spiritual warfare that you had to go through with many of these people. And it's like God sees you and God sees you and thanks you for changing the world. Your light has changed so much. It's like you had to sacrifice yourself over and over and over, just been devastated by these kinds of people. But now you understand why these people keep coming into your path, keep coming into your alignment, because this is your divine mission. It's not your only divine mission. This is part of it. But it's your light that God sees and says, you are the one that is to help me in this, to help kind of alleviate some of that darkness, to change some of that darkness into light. Now, with the Ace of Swords, you have this newfound clarity. It's like you're seeing yourself as this divine being. They're no longer going to take from you. You have set boundaries with these people. Now, when you come across them and this situation arises, you have always shown them unconditional love. You have given them so much, an opportunity to change, an opportunity to walk in the light and to work for the light, because they work for the dark. You either are a dark worker or a light worker. And you've given them this opportunity. You've shown them and given them an opportunity to actually change. Whatever they do, that's their karma. But you have been this divine being working for God in so many ways. Now you have this clarity about yourself. You're seeing the truth. And so the pain from this isn't going to sting so bad because you are being blessed. And I can't even begin to tell you the amount of what you're going to be so divinely blessed if you're not already. We're all very blessed already, but I'm talking about the amount of abundance, everything that you walk through, everything that you've been through. It was like just adding up and adding up and adding up. Yeah, you've had to walk through a lot. You've had to been so patient, balancing all of these spiritual warfares coming at you. How do I survive this? How do I keep my head in the light? How do I keep myself from drowning? Because they did try to drown you. And with the Queen of Cups, it's like your intuition, your compassion, your love, your light, you've always held so strong. You have loved and loved and loved and given and given and given. You've had to make extremely difficult decisions in your life, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to cut the cords, knowing when to set up boundaries. When you see that their actions towards you have only been deceptive, have only been betrayal, to only use you. And now you're in this energy where you're fearless. Just like the Fool, where it's like this fearless beginning, because you are seeing who and what you truly are. This is your divine purpose. Not everybody can handle this. You are what's called a super empath. Only the super empath can take down these terrible narcissists. Only the super empath can bring light and bring love and gentleness. It wasn't like you matched them with their deceptiveness. It's like you showed them this gentleness. That is what tried to help change them. Whatever they did, that's their own karma. And trust and believe they're going to receive their own karma. But your light was desperately needed. Okay, with the Ten of Cups. They're feeling extremely incomplete now. They are lost emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's like you came into the world, you shook up the world, where it's like, wait a minute. They're seeing themselves. Now, not saying that they're all going to change, but you've given them this light to see themselves in a way that they've never seen before. It's like you have shown them, wait a minute, look how much you're hurting yourself. Look at everybody that you've hurt, but you're also hurting yourself too. And everything that they've ever wanted was everything that you're receiving. So their karma is watching you receive. And trust me, they're watching you. They are truly watching you because you have been the one that has had the most influence in their life right now. Yeah, you're in this glorious win. You are being rewarded abundantly with love, with light, with money, with joy, with peace. You are so divinely protected. Let's tap into this abundance that's coming in before we end this session here. Can we tap into the abundance that's coming for the chosen ones? Because I just feel like that is right around the corner for you if it already hasn't come in. Okay, let's see here. Yes, look at the Queen of Pentacles. There is so much, everything in your life is changing. All of these butterflies, blessing, 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 this abundance, this happiness, this joy. It's ridiculous how much is truly coming in. With the Page of Cups, your whole life is going to be an offer of abundance. Everything that you touch is truly turning to gold. And here we have again this motivated beginning. This is the beginning of your abundance. This is the beginning of your new chapter. Now that you know who and what you are in this lifetime, you are moving forward. All of these doors are truly opportunities for your abundance, for your light, for your love. You are finally being blessed back, given everything that was ever taken from you, and 10 times that. The universe sees you and appreciates you. The universe sees your growth. The universe sees every single thing that you've went through and says it is all coming back to you now, tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, because the divine appreciates your light and your love, your generosity. You have not wavered from this mission. And here are your blessings. Okay, guys, this is your reading. Sending you so much unconditional love. And I will see you in my next video.